Hello everyone. In today's class, we're going to see the continuation of the metal dissolved electron systems in solvents. So that is what sodium by liquid ammonia and lithium by liquid ammonia systems. Okay. So in these systems, electrons are dissolved in the metals. Okay. So that metal will be electrons are dissolved in the solvents like ammonia, which are extracted from the metals. Okay. So now the we have seen the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyls and alpha beta unsaturated double bonds. Okay, systems reduction based on the electron dissolved system in the solvent. Okay, so now the next application is the reduction of the aromatic compounds. Okay, the reduction of the aromatic compounds, which is named as a Witts reduction. So in this, as you can see, the 1,4 positions reduction in the alpha beta unsaturated compounds. So the same thing is going to happen here also. So 1,4 reduction is going to happen because of the formation of 1,4 biradicals. So one common thing in this reagent system is the 1,4 biradical systems if they are conjugated double bonds. If they are conjugated double bonds or if they are conjugated carbonyls, if they are in the conjugation, they are going to form 1,4 biradical. That's why wherever the radical is forming, that's going to obstruct the proton. That will be going to convert into the hydrated form. Okay, this we're going to see. We have seen in the last class in the reduction of the alpha beta unsaturated carbons and alpha beta unsaturated olefins. Now also we're going to see the mechanism. So 1,4 biradical systems are going to generate because of that 1,4 hydrogenation or 1,4 reduction is going to happen. Okay. So this is one of the most important reactions or most focused area for the all entrance examination because it has some specific rules or specific characters to give the products based on the substrate and the ring. Okay, so how the 1,4 system or where as the benzene having three double bonds, it can be any 1,4 bond. So this is 1,4, this is 1,4, this is 1,4. So in what direction is going to happen the 1,4 reduction is based on the group that is substituted on the benzene. So if you can see the example, you will understand that. So here it is generalized the things based on the substance. So X is the substance. X is the electronic donating groups. Okay, electron donating. Okay, like OH and amine and thioalcohol. Okay, even if it is alkyl alcohol, also it is donating group. So which is electron exchange system, which will convert the 1,4 biradical system into this. So wherever the electron donating group is present, there is a double bond, and its next fourth position is going to have the double bond. Okay. So if it is withdrawing group, so withdrawing group will be away from the double bond. So the carbon which is attached to withdrawing group is going to reduce, and the carbon which is attached to electron donating group will not reduce. That is the difference. Okay. So this we are going to see by the mechanistic studies in deep, so that you can understand why donating group only reducing at the other than the donating group attached position, why withdrawing group reducing the carbon which is attached to itself, that we are going to say. Here one exception is there, as the carbonyl groups like aldehydes and esters are generally electron withdrawing groups, which will decrease the electron density. You must give the product like this, but they are giving the product which is similar to the electron donating group. Because, so if you can see the reason, so if you can see the reason, so these are the oxidative groups. Okay, these are the oxidative groups. But what we are using the reagent system is a reducing system. So initially, the reagent system will reduce this esters and aldehyde into the alcohol. Now, whatever the alcohol is there, it is electron donating group. Okay, it is electron donating group. So now it is going to act like a donating group, and it will reduce in the similar to the electron donating group substituted benzene. Okay, that is what the reason. This is very important and mostly expected question. Okay. So whenever aldehyde and esters are present, they are going to reduce itself and forming a alcohol which is electron donating group, which will direct the reduction into electron donating systems. Okay. This is not applicable for the acid and amide because they are going to form the salts before the reduction. Okay. Sodium and liquid ammonia cannot reduce acid and amides, but it can reduce aldehydes and esters. Okay, that is what the reason. So how to stop this reduction of the groups aldehydes and esters? So if you use any acidic group, okay, any acidic group like alcohol or water, which can quench the ammonia, okay, which can quench the ammonia reaction. If you added the water and alcohol before the addition of the ammonia, okay, so the reducing system will not act on the aldehydes and esters. So you can get product like withdrawing systems. Okay, so you must be careful whether the addition of the alcohol is taken in the reaction system or not. So this is the one of the example where the addition of the water is converting the reaction with a electron withdrawing type. Okay. So here, because of the presence of water, sodium and ammonia's reagent system cannot reduce the ester. Okay. So it will give only the product which is like a electron withdrawing system. So if I use the reagent system like this, so benzene with ester, and if it is not with the presence of the ammonia in THF solvent, so now the product will be initially ester is going to reduce so into the alcohol, so this is going to form. Now this is a withdrawing group. Wherever the withdrawing group is there, double bond is going to attach to the withdrawing. Sorry. Now this is a donating group. Wherever the donating group is present, double bond is going to reduce the 1,4 position of the benzene. Okay, where the donating group is attached, it won't reduce. Wherever the withdrawing group is present, it will reduce. Okay, so if you can see some more example, you will understand. So here is one more example. So here this is a donating group, and this is also electron donating group. So wherever the donating groups are there, the double bond will retain, and the other than the donating group attached carbon will reduce. So it must give the system like this. Okay, this is going to form. In the next step, it is used acid, which will break the ether bond. Okay, this is acid which will break the ether bond. So it is going to form enol. and this is same. This enol will not be stable in the enol form, it will convert into the ketone because of the keto-enol transformation. So that is what the final product is this. Okay. So this is the particular example which will give the donating group reduction. Okay. So if you use any withdrawing group, for example, if I has NO2 and the benzene ring, okay. So wherever the withdrawing group is there, that carbon, withdrawing group attached to carbon will reduce. So this is what NO2 is going to reduce. Okay, here this position is going to reduce. So why it is going to happen is, so here we are going to see the mechanism. So this is the general strategy of the mechanism, where it is a radical type. So this is a radical, this is a radical. Okay, so this is going to form a bond, and 1,4 biradical system is going to form. This 1,4 biradical will be reduced from the metal solvated electrons. Okay, exactly similar to the conjugated double bonds. Okay, so again it's going to become anion. It will abstract the proton from the proton source, which will convert the into the alkane. Okay, so again electrons from the metal system will be abstracted, so it's going to form a anion which will be extracted from the which will extract the proton from the solvent, will convert into the 1,4 reducer system. Okay, 1,4 reducer system. Okay, now if I place a donating group at here, okay, donating group here, so what's going to happen? So whatever the anion generating will be, now it is unstable. Okay, if a donating group present, the anion which is generating will be unstable, so it won't go in this way. So now the double bond break will be in other fashion, where anion will be generated next to it. So now double bond will break like this. Okay, so here a radical, here a radical, here a radical, here a radical. Now these two are going to form a bond, so that it is going to form the system like this. Now the 1,4 radical will be like this, because if electrons are supported and anion is generated, comparatively this 1,4 biradical system is unstable because of the donating group, and comparatively this is stable because of the away from the donating group. Now it will abstract the proton from the proton source, or from the alcohol, or from the solvent. So it will convert into the hydrated form, and again this radical will be going to abstract the electron from the solvated electronic system, then proton. So it is going to form the hydrated system. Okay, so that's why double bond attached to carbon will not reduce. Okay, similarly, if you can see the withdrawing group attached to benzene systems. Okay, so this is what, if I add a withdrawing group instead of donating group, if I add withdrawing group. So here if it is withdrawing group is present, will it going to stabilize? Of course it will get stabilized, because it is an anion, the electrons in density will be dispersed with the withdrawing group. So it will more stabilize, that's why the group also supports. So this radical is going to form at exactly the carbon attached to the withdrawing groups, and anion will be going to generate at the carbon attached to the withdrawing groups. So it will get more stabilized. Okay. So this is what is going to happen. Okay. So this is what the reason for the system with different products based on the substrate. Okay. So now I hope you all understand the effect of the donating and withdrawing groups. So now if I add any electron deficient systems, okay, for example methyl iodide. So as you see, lithium with ammonia can reduce the benzene ring into the 1,4 biradical systems. Okay, so wherever the donating group, that will not be reduced, the other partner will be going to reduce. So withdrawing group attached carbon is going to reduce. So double bond will not be present at here, and double bond must be present at these positions because these are attached to the donating groups. Okay, so now British. So I need to break yeah, here and here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and these two get binded, and these two will be radicals. So this is what. As this is a withdrawing group, this favors the anion generation. So anion. So it's going to form a anion. Let's see what and orbital. But this system has a attackable partner, which is methyl iodide. This acts as a nucleophile, so it's going to attack on the methyl iodide. This will be going to substitute the iodide. So because of the nucleophilic attack, substitution reaction is going to replace, and this will be methyl here. This will be acid. Okay, and this is O methoxide. O methoxide. Okay. So this radical again reduce and take up the proton, and the methyl is used for only one equivalent. If you use excess, here also is going to form a methyl. Okay, so resulting into the product reduction. Okay, this is very important and previous question which is repeated in many examinations. So wherever the electrophiles are there, this acts as a nucleophile and attack on the electrophile to give the final product. So attacking must be at the reduced part where 1,4 biradical or where nucleophile is generated. There is going to attack the nucleophile to the electrophile. Okay. So this is what it will be. Which reduction on aromatic system. Now the assignment is I will use some example that you need to work out and you need to reply with your answers in the WhatsApp. Okay, so question 1 and question 2, if it is meta xylene and the reagent is sodium liquid ammonia, then what would be the product? Now if it is paraxylene, what would be the product? If it is orthoprisol, what would be the product? If it is a resource node, what would be the product? Okay, and if it is quinol, what would be the product? And some more example. So this is tetraline. Its name is tetraline. So if it is like this, what would be the product? And if I use phthalic acid, what would be the product? And the next, so like so what would be the product? And if it is salicylic anhydride, with sodium by liquid ammonia, what could be the product? Okay. Then next, what could be the product? I have used phthalic acid and sodium by liquid ammonia and acetyl chloride. So I expect all the students must do this. If they understand the topic, they must try this. Okay. So if everyone done their assignments, then I will let you know all the answers. If you are not sending the assignments, so I won't explain the answers. So you must assign, you must do your assignments. Okay. Next, okay, cinnamic acid. Cinnamic acid treated with sodium bicarbonate in presence of methyl iodide. What would be the product? Okay. This is what the vanillin structure. Okay. This I treated with sodium with liquid ammonia and drones of methyl iodide. Okay. Next, 15. This is most repeated question in many exams. MCPBA, metachlorocarboxylic acid. Okay, so it is B, and if it is if I use let's say KMnO4 acidic, finally what could be the product. See. So these are your assignments that you must work out. Okay. I hope everyone send their assignments soon. Thank you.